Hey everyone, what's up? Oh my god, it's been literally a long time since I sat down and did a video. Now you're probably thinking, bitch, where have you been? I know I have not posted a lot. So I wanted to do this like get ready with me, chit chat kind of thing. I did this on my Instagram story, but I'm pretty sure not a lot of people actually watched it, and like they're probably just like pressing like, bitch, shut up, like stop talking. So I'm making a video for the people that actually want to know what's going on in life, what's been going on, and yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to say, and I'm very excited. And I have a lot of new products and stuff that I want to share with everybody. So if you hear noises in the background, if you hear people talking, if you hear this and that, I'm so sorry. It's just, you know, it's just how it's gotta be. So yeah, back to this. Ignore this. This is eyeliner. It was kind of hard to take off last night, and my nails are not done. They're literally disgusting. I have like 5-year-old hands, so just really ignore that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking. I'm gonna get right into, I'm actually gonna do my foundation and concealer first because I literally have the same routine all the time. I use the same products. Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and ColourPop concealer. So, oh, and also primer. Like, I literally use the same primer all the time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that first, and then I'll get straight into talking. Okay, so now that I finished the face, I did brows, I did concealer, everything. I'm going to set with now one of the setting powders I'm trying out. Oh my god. I barely got this in yesterday in the mail. I got the Arsenio color powder. Also doing like makeup on others on the side, so I was like, you know what, why not try this out. I did put it in this little Laura Mercier container because that only has a sifter and doesn't have anything where I can put it, you know, and stuff like that, and I don't want to dip in there. I tried this powder out and it's so soft and amazing, and I did a flashback test and literally no flashback, and that's because I was really skeptical because I am pretty tan. And usually this can only probably work on paler skins and stuff, so I was really scared. I was really skeptical about this powder because it is white and white cast, flashback, yeah, and that's a no for me. But this is so amazing. Just, you gotta know how to use it. If you leave it on baking and everything, of course you're going to get flashback and you're going to have a white cast. Once I put this on, I left it on for about a couple seconds, you know, whatever. I finished off, you know, putting it wherever, and then when I was putting on my setting powder, I wiped it off. I really love this powder. This is probably one of my main keys to not having flashback at all, but that was with my Fit Me Loose powder. I just put this on the perimeters of my other face, and like I set up also the rest of my face on top of that, so I had no flashback whatsoever. I'm really debating whether I should do cream contour because I did it yesterday for the first time, and oh my god, I kind of sucked. Like, I literally did so much. I got the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I got these at Ulta. They were having like a buy one get one 40% off, so I bought two. I bought 2 shades for contouring. I bought Espresso and Beautiful Bronze. I thought this was going to be a little bit too light for me, but it's actually really dark. So I'm just going to put very teeny little, like literally this goes such a long way. I do enjoy using cream contours now. Oh, I barely got it yet. I barely got it like a couple days ago, but I tried it out yesterday. Now I think I love this product. But I really do enjoy cream contouring because I don't have to put the extra layer of bronzer contour powder, because when you set it with a translucent powder, like honestly it looks like you put like bronzer and contour on. So I really do enjoy this method. I don't have a big forehead, but you know, we want to even things out here. I did like putting on my nose, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose, and I'm gonna take this e.l.f. stippling brush and stipple that out. Okay, so now getting into, or I think I'll start talking about like what's going on in my life once I do the eyes, because yesterday I did this, like, my stomach, I'm really hungry. It's like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, well, kind of technically morning. This is the earliest. Actually, I woke up today at 7:30 a.m. with excruciating pain because it's the time of the month, and you know, my cramps are literally just so bad the first day. I'm just gonna go over with a beauty blender so it won't be so harsh. So yesterday I did this like whole look, like a girl went in with her makeup. I went way out of my comfort zone. I never use like exotic colors. Like I never had bright color palettes until recently. I decided to get one. I'm setting the rest of my face with my Fit Me powder. But I used orange and red and black, and I also did get like a, like you see how I'm not leaving on the powder for too long? You just want to brush it off with a color powder. You know, I went way out of my comfort zone yesterday. You know, I was using an eyeliner, I was using you know, all these different things. So yesterday was just a day full of experiments for me. Like it was just so fun, you know, playing with colors. And my skin has literally been so dry. Really all my products are mattifying products, so it's so, like I have so many dry patches right here, all right here, like around my nose. Like it's so bad, and that's because I'm using a matte powder. I didn't start noticing till after I use this powder because it's matte. Like y'all should see how dry I am. Like I'm literally so dry. I need to start buying more products. So that's why I'm gonna set my face with the primer water from Smashbox. Yes, I have it in this bottle. It's because the nozzle of my Smashbox primer broke off. Do you see how distracted I get? Like I start talking about one thing, I start talking about another. Like it's just all over the place. So like I was saying, you know, I was going all out yesterday. Also, I discovered a new product also that I'm really loving. I finally got the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. I've been needing this in my kit for like ever because I hate reusing brushes and stuff like that, you know, and there's just some colors that I want to use with a specific brush, and you know I've already used that brush. Ignore. So this is really amazing. Like you need this. This was $8. Yeah, $8. I bought it on Amazon. Let me tell y'all, this smells amazing like when you spray it. So for my look, I used the Morphe 12P palette. It is, I think, the Picasso palette, which has all these vibrant, amazing colors. These blend like a dream. I'm not even kidding you, and they're so pigmented. Of course, you have to build up the color. I've been really trying out this technique, but I really haven't got it. I still need to work on it a lot more. Not setting, you know, the eyelid with powder and just leaving the concealer on, letting it dry, and then going in with your shadow. I've been trying it. It's just not for me. I'd rather just stick with building the color and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're gonna go in with this thing, and the first shade I'm gonna go in with is the orange shade, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Oh, with the Morphe M533. Okay, so now getting into what's been going on in my life and where I've been, why I haven't been posting. Shit's crazy, y'all. So first of all, let me just start by saying, for all my Beyonce fans out there, oh my god, who is going to the On The Run tour? You know my ass is gonna be there. She's coming to Houston, and Jay-Z, I forgot, sorry. They're coming to Houston. My ass is gonna be there. I'm gonna be front row. I at least want to get front or second row. I did go to the Beyonce concert back in, to the Formation tour back in, I think it was 2016 that I went. And it was just amazing. Like literally she snatched my soul. You know, I have been depressed ever since because I just miss her so much, guys. Like, I literally miss Beyonce so much. I was literally crying the whole time. I mean, I had such good seats at such an amazing price. I was about 6 rows away from her stage. She had a runway stage. She had a stage, the runway, and then, like, a little mini stage. She was at the little mini stage for, like, a majority of the show. So, I mean, it was a really good experience. Of course, every time she would come to the mini stage, everyone would stand up on their seats, and it was just so crazy. And then, you know, we were getting yelled at by security. My mom was always getting mad at me because she was like, they're telling you to get down. I'm like, I don't care. Like, you know, I want to see Beyonce. Like, just the fact that I was breathing the same air as her, like, it was just so amazing. Like, literally, I felt like I was in the presence of a god, you know? So I'm really excited. So I at least want front row or at least second row. I just want her to spit on me at least, you know? She spits on me, I'm gonna die right then and there. Like, I don't know, it just makes me so like not jittery, but like it just gets me so excited that the fact that I can see her again live. And you know, I saw Jay-Z also at the concert. He was actually there. He was taking care of Blue, and I was literally like, okay, where my seat was, I was next to where the people take care of like what the visuals and everything that's going on, like the lights and stuff like that. So I was right next to that thing. Like I was a couple seats away from there, and I was a couple seats away, well, rows away from Beyonce. So I did not know that the whole time her dad was there. Literally before the show, when everybody was getting to their seats, you know, I walked past right by there, you know, I looked at them or whatever. I saw the guy FaceTiming Beyonce. Like, I'm not even kidding. I saw him FaceTiming her, and then her dad was there the whole time. Like, how did I miss that? I just didn't know, you know, nobody was making a big fuss. I guess not really many people knew who he was, but I was like, wow, that was like a crazy experience. And then like during one of her performances, everybody literally turned back, all their cameras were facing the back, and I was like, what's going on? So I turned, and it was Jay-Z literally leaving. He was literally next to us the whole time, and I did not even know. But it's because there's like a top to that little like thing where they have the what's going on, like all the like the lights and stuff like that. He was under it, and I was like, wow, I did not even know that. I mean, of course, you know, he was gonna keep it low key. I'm pretty sure he went under there when everybody was paying attention to her, and he had Blue, and it was just so like cool, you know, seeing them. And it's like, because I've been watching these people for like years, you know, since I was small. Like, you know, I've been listening to Beyonce and Jay-Z for like a long time, so it's just really crazy, you know, to see them. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Red, and I'm also gonna put that a little bit beneath the transition. I kind of don't like how the red and orange make a pink, so my thing looked a little bit more pink and black than it did orange and red and then black, but whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with that red shade on my Morphe M441. So it was just an amazing experience, you know, seeing her live, and you know, I'm just really grateful I got to experience that. So I'm really excited to go part 2, seeing Beyonce again. So you guys be on the lookout for that vlog. It's gonna be an amazing vlog. Like, you guys are gonna die. So yeah, I don't know if a lot of people know, but I'm like a huge Beyonce fan. Like, I had all my usernames like spelled Beyonca because my name is Bianca, and I literally remember every single word of this. Back when I used to go to daycare, there was this girl who used to call me Beyonce, and I was like, oh my god. And I'm not even kidding you, like, this is no joke, this is like really real. Like, this girl literally used to call me Beyonce, and I was like, oh my god, like, my name's not Beyonce, it's Bianca. But now I'm just like, oh my god, call me Beyonce all you want. I don't know where she is to this day, but shout out to her. So yeah, I just like, a lot of people were just like thinking like, oh my god, that's like clever, you know, like, because my name kind of sounds like Beyonce, but it's not. It's Ka, not Say, but it's like whatever. So yeah, like, it was just the most amazing experience ever. I will forever cherish that moment. Still to this day, I watch all the videos and I cry in my bed because I seriously thought she wasn't gonna go on tour for a while. I mean, come on, it's been like 2 years already. She had to have gone on tour. I mean, she had a child, so, well, she had twins, so I mean, it's kind of like understandable, you know, she needs time to, you know, focus on her twins and stuff like that. So yeah, that was just amazing. Now she's going to Coachella, she's coming back, you know, she's better than ever. Like, it's just so amazing. Like, I seriously thought Coachella was probably gonna be like, probably like her only one for their like performance and stuff like that. So when I heard that her and Jay-Z were going on tour, I was like, Dad, I'm going. Like, I don't care what you say, like, I'm gonna go. So he was like, okay, like, whatever. So I'm really excited. Of course, I'm going to save my own money, so that's gonna be really hard because I'm literally online shopping 24/7. Like, I won't even have money in my bank account. Like, I'll still be putting things in my cart, like if I have $1,000 to like spend. It's just so crazy. I'm kind of like blowing this out so it can be a nice, really nice blown out smoky eye. So yeah, guys, seeing Beyonce live was just probably the best thing that happened to me all 2016, other than my quinceañera. So yeah, next I'm gonna lay down a base with the black so we can have a nice black boom smoky eye. I'm gonna use a Morphe eyeliner in Jet, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M210 to apply it to the lid, and then we're gonna start quickly blending. So let me find my blending brush. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit, warm it up on my hand. Literally, this eyeliner is so hard to take off, so the fact that I'm putting more is crazy. So you're just gonna want to lay down a nice coat and then quickly start blending. Okay, and now I'm going to be taking the Morphe E36 brush and blending that down. You want to kind of blend going downwards, because like if you go like this, like it's going to be really hard, but you do whatever works for you, but quickly blend because this thing dries so easily. Why I haven't been filming, a lot of people may know already, I did have a surgery done. Not too comfortable on to explaining as to what I had done and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna say, like, the wound was left open, so literally this healing process has been so long, but luckily, like, it's already closing really well. It's almost done healing, but I still can't hit the gym. I can't do, you know, major stuff because then it can open again, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, so real quick before I go on, I'm going to set this eyeliner. I'm going to be using this Morphe M417, this chubby shader brush. I'm going to be going in with that black shade and setting that and kind of bringing it a little bit upwards to start smoking out that. Ooh. Brush. I'm actually going to be using this e.l.f. I think it's a blending brush. This brush is so amazing. So I'm actually going to use this one to start blending upwards. This is such a long process, so you really want to take your time with it, or else like it's just not going to come out how you want it to. So really take your time with this. So going back to what I was saying, I had a surgery done, and I'm just so glad that I can finally be well. And that's nothing. Literally right after my surgery, I got the flu, literally the day after. So I was just, a girl was a mess, okay? You know, I was just so messed up. Like, I couldn't even eat. I dropped a lot of weight from having the flu, which was really crazy. I'm also taking that red shade and start blending out that black. I got the flu, so I dropped a lot of weight. When I was getting weighed for the surgery, they weighed me and everything, and I had dropped about 8 pounds since my birthday, which was about January 26th. I was 213, and then I dropped 8 pounds, which I was about like probably 205, 204. I don't know, don't clock me because I suck at math, but I'm gonna start bringing up that black a little bit higher because I do have hooded eyes, so I'm bringing that up a little bit higher, but not covering the red or the orange. So that happened, and then I went to the doctor about a couple days later. So I had my surgery on a Thursday. Went to the doctor, I think about a couple of days later, which was probably Monday or Tuesday the next week, I want to say. And then I dropped another 4 pounds. So then I ended up weighing from 213, I went to 198. So I was really happy about that. I was really proud of myself. I was like, oh my god, you know, I'm finally losing weight. Like, you know, things were happening. But it was also really bad. Like, I wasn't losing good weight. Like, I was losing weight. Like, I wasn't losing weight the right way. It was just, I hadn't eaten. You know, I was so nauseous all the time. It was just so bad. So, I mean, it's not like I was doing it from, like, eating right and stuff like that. I was just simply losing weight because I wasn't eating at all. And I just thought it was maybe because my body went into shock from that whole day I didn't eat of the surgery. I just, you know, I thought like all these things. I was getting really worried for myself. Like, I was just like, oh my god, like, what's going on with me? Like, why am I not eating? And when the doctor told me I had the flu, I was like, oh, that's probably why, you know, my stomach is like probably like not wanting food at all. Like, it was just really crazy. I'm blending out all these colors. Trust me, once I put lashes on, everything's gonna come together. But it was just so scary, y'all. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually got the flu. I don't even remember me getting flu at all. And then, like, it was just so crazy. And then, like, I had to get, like, all these different cough medicines because my cough was so bad. And I thought it was maybe because of the anesthesia. And it was just, everything was crazy. And I was just so nervous because that's my first time ever going into a hospital. And it was just so crazy. You know, like, the whole experience was just so crazy. Actually gonna go ahead and start doing the same to the other eye, what I did, the whole black thing. So I applied that on my lid, and now I'm going to smoke it out, blend it with that same Morphe brush. So I'll be right back. So back to my weight loss journey. I'm, you know, been eating right. Lately I have been going out to eat and stuff, but sometimes, like, I'll just get salads. Like, I won't get, like, you know, a big burger, you know, things like that. Of course, weekends are my cheat days. So weekends, you know, I'll have what I want, but I'll eat small portions of it. I don't eat too much, like a bit, whatever. So, you know, I really do, my stomach is so kind of like small because when you don't eat for a long period of time, you know, your stomach starts getting smaller, and, you know, you don't want to really expand your stomach, and it would cause a lot of problems. I really eat small portions of, like, if I do treat myself to, like, you know, some foods and stuff like that. Of course, I do get my cravings here and there, and that's why I do save it for my cheat days. Like I said, losing weight, you don't automatically have to restrict yourself from things. You know, you can have, like, you know, if you're craving a cookie, you can have a cookie this day. You know, you can have this, you can have that. Just know your limits, okay? Like, you know, you don't have to, you know, really restrict yourself from, you know, really eating what you want, but just be really smart with it. You get me? So, yeah, that's my tip. That's how I lose weight, you know, like, I would even cheat on the weekends. So if I can lose weight, trust me, guys, anybody can do it. But you really have to set your mind to it. Like, you can't just eat good one day, work out real good and whatever, and then think like, oh, why am I not losing weight? Because you can do all these things, but if you want fast results, like, you won't get it having that kind of mentality. So I really hope people get that. And, like, it just kind of makes me mad when people are like, well, it's the fastest way I can lose weight. Like, I'm pretty sure there's fast ways you can lose weight, but it's like, enjoy the journey, you know? It's just, I get really mad. People make me mad. And that's why I choose to not go out in public, because people make me mad. But it's whatever, right? But yeah, that's one main things. Like, it takes time and patience, and if you don't have the patience for it, then obviously it'll never happen if you don't be patient and wait. So I'm really excited because I'm going to start decorating my room. Like, I really want to make my room into like a beauty room. I'm really excited because I'm going to start painting my room, which is the start. I'm going to take a clean brush and start blending everything out so you can get a nice seamless blend. And when blending, you don't want to like hold your thing hard and start blending here and there because you won't get a nice soft blend. You really want to be light on the brush and start blending. Literally, you know you're doing a great job at blending when your arms start cramping up, because mine is cramping up. God. Pretty makeup literally takes so much time and patience, and sometimes patience is not what I have. So time consuming. So you have to have a lot of patience. Like, people are always just like, how do you, sit there and watch these videos and do your makeup? Like, I don't have the patience for that. I'm just like, trust me, you get used to it, honestly. So, that's my advice to y'all. So my life has been really great. Things are just going really great for me. Next, I'm going to also grab some more of that Morphe eyeliner and just put that where I have visible skin, because I don't like that. The lashes I used yesterday were the Kehlanii lashes by TheMakeupShack. These are literally so pretty lashes. I love the TheMakeupShack lashes. I also love, which are the only two that I use, are the Onyx ones, and I love the ones that flare out. Like, you see how these flare out? Like, I love those kinds. I think they look so pretty on hooded eyelids. So I'm just gonna apply these lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I applied my lashes, like, I feel like the lashes just make such a difference, but also smoking out the lash line. So we're gonna go ahead and work on the lash line. I'm gonna put some more eyeliner into my waterline so we can really get that smoky effect. Like, I didn't know how much like eyeliner actually made a difference in makeup. Like, it's so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera because I do need to get really close. Now I put eyeliner in the waterline, I'm going to go ahead and take that black and a flat definer brush, and I'm really going to smoke out that eyeliner. I'm also going to bring it towards up here so that the colors can connect and we can have like a nice blown smoked out eyeliner, under eye. And now taking this e.l.f. blending eye brush, this was like $1. I do love using this for the under eye. Actually, I'm going to take this one. This one's the eye crease brush, and I'm going to go into that red shade, and I'm also going to put that under the black and start smoking it out. Basically taking all the colors that we used on the top, on the eyelid, on the bottom. These brushes are $1. I got them at Target, and they're so amazing. Like, honestly, I really want to do a full face using e.l.f. products because I think e.l.f. has such amazing products. I've just never really like actually drawn into buying like majority of their products. Like, I haven't really gotten into try the foundations or the primers or the eyeshadow palettes, the bronzers. I know they have contour palettes, blush palettes, which I really want to try the blush palette because I need more blushes. So, I'm really wanting to do that. But I have used some of their products, like mostly their brushes. Like, I love the brushes. I think they're so amazing. But other stuff I've never really used, so I'm kind of thinking of doing a full face using e.l.f. products. So if you guys like the sound of that idea, let me know in the comments. Now I'm going in with the blending brush, and I'm going in with the orange shade, and also putting that under the red shade. I'm actually gonna go to the store after this. You can use this, of course, to a trip to the grocery store. This is a real natural, not dramatic at all. So you can really wear this to the park, This is just an everyday, easy go-to look for me. Like, you see how much, like, you know, smoking out the lash line, you know, putting lashes, like, how much of a difference it makes. Like, it's so crazy. For the inner, this is my favorite inner corner highlight. This is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I seriously love this as an inner corner highlight. Like, it's so blinding. Like, do you see that? Like, it's just so blinding. I'm actually going to use some of this Stila Magnificent Metals and also put that there. Woo! To kind of spice it up a little bit. I didn't use this yesterday, but I'm kind of regretting that. Like, why didn't I think of this? It's so pretty. I think I'm going to start using this as an inner corner highlight. That's so pretty. Take another flat shader brush that's from a brush set that my grandmother gave me, and I'm going to be using the same highlight and putting it on the brow bone. I'm going to use a Wet n Wild tapered fluffy brush. I got this for Christmas in a set that my mom gave me of brushes. So I'm just going to swirl that in there and just add some more warmth into my face. Honestly, I'm really loving this look. I had to practice this look, and I ordered all these specific products because a client wants me to do her makeup for her prom. She wanted me to do this specific look on her, so, you know, a bitch had to practice. And I had to order the correct stuff for it, so I'm really happy I did order this stuff because this is honestly giving me life. So I'm going to kind of clean up that bronzer so we can... Actually, no, I'm not going to clean it up. I don't know if I should put blush. No, I'm not going to put blush. So for highlights, let's see what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Highline Hustle Baby. I've been really loving this. I think I'm going to get the full size. Now I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to be using, of course, Rimmel London's Lasting 1000 Kisses lip liner in Tiramisu. I'm going to use this Melted Latex Shine Lipstick. I had this for a while. Was selling it, but I was like, no, I want to keep it now. So, like, I was just really curious. I was like, I have this, I never used it, so why not? Lips are looking glossy. So I'm just gonna set my face real quick before I put bottom mascara. I'm using a hydrating. This Smashbox Photo Finish Primer is actually really hydrating. So I'm using that on my face to set it. Mama has been so dry lately, so we want to set that with something hydrating. Taking my Lash Paradise. I really need to buy the unwaterproof one because I really hate when I'm trying to take off my mascara at night and it just won't come off because it's waterproof and it's just so annoying. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat get ready with me. I talk a lot, I get distracted, I know, I am sorry. I only love my bed and my mama. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. God's Plan was such a good song until it got overplayed. Everyone started tweeting that dang like part from the song, and now I'm just like over it. Don't play it. No, I want none of this. I want nothing to do with Drake until the rest of the 2018. So I'm sorry. Sorry Drake, I love you, but don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That's disgusting. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, then I don't know what to tell you, because I just don't know what to tell you. But yeah, leave me in the comments down below what you guys want to see from me next. I'm gonna start filming a lot more now that I'm feeling so much better. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, for being so patient. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.